Most people think growing older automatically means slowing down, but modern science tells a different story. Recent studies reveal that after the age of 70, your body and mind can actually give off subtle signs that predict not just how long you'll live, but how well you'll live. Some of these signals are unexpected, even counterintuitive, and they may completely reshape the way you think about aging. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. This way you won't miss our upcoming videos with more life-changing health tips. Also, share this video with friends or family who might benefit from it. Together we can stay healthier for longer. Part 1. Redefining longevity after 70. When we think of aging, most people imagine decline, slowing bodies, fading memories, and shrinking possibilities. But science paints a far richer picture. Studies in gerontology and biomedicine reveal that reaching the age of 70 does not necessarily signal a downhill slope. In fact, new research shows that certain biological and behavioral signs appearing after 70 may actually forecast a longer life expectancy. These signs are subtle, often surprising, and deeply tied to resilience, adaptability, and the body's remarkable ability to regenerate. One critical concept here is health span versus lifespan. Health span refers not just to the number of years lived, but to the quality of those years, whether one remains active, socially engaged, and mentally sharp. Modern longevity research emphasizes that surviving into advanced age with vigor depends less on genetics than once thought. Perhaps only 20 to 25% is hereditary. The remaining influence comes from lifestyle, psychosocial health, and environment. Part 2. Social integration and emotional resilience. A surprising marker of extended life after 70 is the strength of social bonds. According to Harvard's 80-year study of adult development, individuals who maintain close friendships and engage in regular social activities have significantly reduced mortality risks. It's not just companionship, it's biology. Social interaction stimulates oxytocin release, reduces stress hormones like cortisol, and supports immune function. For example, an American Journal of Public Health study found that seniors with frequent social interaction lived on average 5 to 7 years longer than isolated peers, even when adjusting for chronic disease. Interestingly, the depth of these relationships mattered more than the number. Having 1 or 2 deeply trusted friends was as protective as belonging to a large network. Part 3. Cognitive vitality and lifelong learning. Another striking indicator is mental sharpness. Engaging in cognitively demanding activities, whether learning a new language, mastering digital tools, or even consistent reading, strengthens neuroplasticity. Neuroscientists at the University of California observed that seniors who practiced novel mental tasks showed measurable growth in synaptic density, which slows cognitive decline. This does not mean memory never slips, but the rate of decline becomes crucial. Seniors who report mild but stable forgetfulness while maintaining strong executive functioning, decision-making, planning, problem-solving, statistically show higher survival rates beyond 85. Part 4. Physical markers of longevity. Beyond the brain and heart, science identifies tangible physical signs associated with survival after 70. Walking speed. Research from the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, revealed that walking speed at age 70 plus is a strong predictor of survival. Seniors able to maintain at least 0.8 meters per second, about 2.6 feet per second, had dramatically higher chances of living another decade. Grip strength. A meta-analysis covering over 50,000 participants found that grip strength correlated directly with cardiovascular and respiratory health. It functions as a biomarker of overall vitality. Body composition. Unlike midlife, being slightly overweight, but not obese, at 70 may actually reduce mortality risk. This is sometimes referred to as the obesity paradox in gerontology. These markers may sound simple, but they encapsulate complex systems: vascular health, muscular integrity, and metabolic stability. Part 5: Psychological Orientation and Purpose. Perhaps one of the most unexpected findings in longevity science is the role of purpose. Seniors who wake up each day with a sense of mission, be it volunteering, caring for grandchildren, or creative pursuits, show significantly lower mortality rates. A 2014 study published in Psychological Science tracked adults over 70 and concluded that those with strong life purpose were 2.4 times more likely to survive over the next 10 years, regardless of chronic illness. Purpose operates as an anchor for resilience. It regulates stress, motivates physical activity, and fosters optimism, all crucial survival mechanisms. Part 6: Biological Resilience in Superagers. Not all signs are behavioral. Some seniors, called superagers, exhibit biological profiles more similar to individuals 20 to 30 years younger. Their brain scans reveal thicker anterior cingulate cortices, regions linked to memory and emotional regulation. Interestingly, what sets superagers apart is not immunity from stress or hardship, but their ability to recover quickly. Rapid heart rate variability recovery, efficient sleep cycles, and lower inflammatory markers are all associated with extended life. Part 7: The Surprising Role of Optimistic Stress. While chronic stress is damaging, a certain level of positive stress can be protective. Gerontologists refer to this as hormetic stress. Activities such as moderate exercise, intermittent fasting, or even exposure to novel environments create mild stress that stimulates the body's repair mechanisms. For example, seniors practicing controlled physical challenges, such as yoga, tai chi, or brisk walking, often display improved mitochondrial health and reduced risk of frailty. Part 8: What this means for aging in America. For American seniors, these findings challenge the stereotype that life after 70 is a countdown clock. Instead, the data suggests that paying attention to subtle signs, walking speed, cognitive engagement, social depth, emotional resilience, and a clear sense of purpose can predict and even extend survival. Communities that embrace active senior centers, intergenerational programs, and access to mental stimulation are not just enhancing quality of life, they are statistically extending it. Longevity after 70 is not about resisting age, but about reshaping it. The science is clear: social connection, cognitive engagement, steady physical vitality, resilience, and purpose serve as the cornerstones of a longer, more meaningful life. For those already past 70, these signs are not distant theories. They are living proof that the later decades can be full of growth, vitality, and even reinvention.